Oh my god, you're finally home. Yes, you. Who else am I talking to? Listen, I know I'm not very expressive and I'm very to myself, but when I do get overwhelmed and when I do miss you a lot, I can't really hide how I am. And it's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, I love you, so it's whatever. I don't really care. Anyways, are you okay? Are you sure? You seem kind of tired. Oh, you had a long day at work. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Um, I've been meaning to ask you something, but I've never really gotten the chance to ask, but I feel like now is the time. Whenever you do come home from work, right? And you get out of this car, it hasn't happened a lot, but it started recently, maybe the past couple of weeks. It's a black car that's I think it's a BMW, and it drops you off home every time you clock out of work. I was wondering who that might be. That's a coworker. Oh, and is she clocking out with you, or is she waiting on you, or what? He is very nice, and he clocks out the same time that you do because you guys practically have the same schedule. I see. Um, is he flirty? Hey, I'm just asking just to make sure that you're not in danger or uncomfortable or anything. The last thing I want to do is have to go and fight someone for you. Well, not for you, you're mine. I mean, like, to protect you. Listen, baby, if you are uncomfortable or if you are, struggling, you can let me know. I'm here for you. Okay? Okay. um, anyways, are you sure? Why are you looking at me like that? Excuse me? Me? Jealous? Are you joking? Baby, I can never get jealous, okay? You're mine. You've been mine for as long as I can remember. A year and a half? Who's counting? Anyways, I'm not worried about some coworker dropping you off after work. As long as you know that you're all mine. And he knows that you belong to me. I don't care what you do. Okay, I lied. I do care, but not to the point where like I'm losing hair or I'm stressing or whatever. Just, I need you. I always need you. And I always love you. And I know we've talked about sometimes I'm very closed off and to myself and very introverted. But as we've talked about in the past, that's me. And I know it's very hard to love me in that capacity, but you do anyways. And I'm very, very grateful for everything you do for me, okay? I love you. No, I'm not worried about some outside factors. You are the reason I'm sane. You're the reason I'm even here right now. Without you, I'm confident I'd be somewhere not so pretty. But you make anything that's impossible possible. So I'm not worried. Baby, look at me. I'm being serious. I'm not jealous. If anything, I'm needy. Well, not needy. Well, yes, needy. When the time comes. Like, for example, now, I crave for you. And I know it's not healthy, but I need you. right now more than ever. Because, yes, I'm not jealous, but that doesn't mean I don't feel some type of way. It doesn't mean that I don't need some type of reassurance. It doesn't mean that I don't have feelings. Of course, I acknowledge that there's a person in your life that's doing something that I could be, and I'm not because you have him doing it, which is okay, it's fine. It's okay to have male friends. But I just hope you know that there is a line that I prefer you don't cross, and I prefer you let him know not to cross. And at any given moment he does cross that line, I will do something about it immediately, okay? I mean it. I may be okay now, but I'm still uneasy. I know. I'm working on it for you, okay? Honestly, this is another reason why I find you to be damn near perfect. In most relationships that I've been in the past, communicating wasn't really this easy. It wasn't easy to be as transparent as I am with you because I never felt safe, or I never felt like my point would get across, or my voice wasn't heard. But with you, you prioritize making sure I feel connected, which is one thing I find the most valuable in a relationship: communication. You cannot have a relationship or a friendship or a love in your life, anything, if there is no communicating. It doesn't matter at what level. There needs to be some sort of understanding, and with you, I feel like I understand everything. Now, with that being said, next time you go to work and you clock in and you work and you do whatever and you clock out, I want you to inform him that your boyfriend is crazy over you. Absolutely nuts, okay? Let him know that you're mine. Let him know you're all mine, okay? No. That's not what I mean. Everything that is you is mine. Tell him he isn't even allowed to look at you. Well, maybe that last one was a little bit extra, but you get my point, okay? I love you. And I know, I can be very over the top, but I have my reserved moments. I love you. I wish you the best of night. And I know I've been, keeping you here, which I know you love taking a shower after work and you love reading and studying and doing whatever. So you go do that. I will be here. I'm probably gonna cook something, but actually, yeah, I will. I'll make some chicken Alfredo, and then when you're done with your shower and you're studying or whatever, it should be done in about an hour, hour and a half. So after that, you can come eat, and maybe, just maybe, I'll join you in bed to sleep, okay? Darling, look at me. Anytime I cook something and you eat it, you always knock out, like immediately. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Anything I make that you eat, you're out like a light. It's honestly surprising the way that you can do that. Me, I have trouble sleeping, so if I can have your superpower, I would take it, or at least borrow it. But you're lucky. And yeah, I know it's called the itis or whatever, but I can never get it, and I'm kind of upset that I can't. But okay, you know what, whatever, we're getting off topic. Just remember, you're mine, okay? I love you. Go enjoy your afternoon, and if you need absolutely anything, do not hesitate to tell me, okay? I'm here for you and only you, okay? Bye, baby. I'll see you later.